Gotta ask the good question. Casey and the Sunshine Band. What song was the baddest out of "I'm Your Boogeyman" or "That's the Way I Like It"? Two great songs. And Casey and the Sunshine Band, one of my favorite bands that came out the last 50 plus years. You know, uh, Harry Wayne Casey, what incredible talent. Him and Richard Finch, who's the bass player, the grooves he came up with, the production arrangements. But Casey was the leader of that thing. Um, put that horn section together, that rhythm, that groove. They had a funk thing going. They had a pop thing going, an R&B thing going. They had a disco thing going. They had a adult contemporary thing going. They just tapped into a lot of different avenues. You know, um, that's the way I like it. With that chorus and that groove was so irresistible. It was hard to escape it. It puts you in a certain frame of mind. You could just bop to it. You just wanted to lose yourself in it. It's like one of them songs that you just, the energy of it, the build up of it, the groove of it, the vocals, the rhythm section. I like the long version of it. I like the way it made me feel. It's just one of those songs that you could just see yourself singing down the street to. That's the way. And it just took a life of its own. And it's one of them songs that is like timeless because it just gets better with time too. It's one of them songs that endures. Sometimes you hear a song and you only like it for a little bit. This song, it's held up really well. It's one of them songs that it doesn't have an ending. It just keeps getting better with time. So I think that's one of the toughest songs, tightest jams. Uh, just keeping it 100. Love that song. Now, I'm your boogeyman. The way the horns kick and the way the vocals go, I'm your boogeyman. Boogeyman. The horns hit as like a chorus. They hit on the part. Uh, the tambourines, the groove. I mean, when you're really in tune to what you're doing, it just comes off natural and easy. Simple, funky, catchy songs that groove. Lighthearted ditties, but they had a strong kick to them. And you gotta be in your element musically to understand to putting that together. And Case and the Sunshine Band had two. These are two of the many bangers they had, but this one just definitely hits. Now, asking me which one hits hardest, I think the horn parts of "I'm Your Boogeyman," because I think when I think about the band, that has to be the toughest one because you got to hit those. You got to hit those horns like on cue. But that's the way I like it. It's got